Alright, this is 33251 Ambleside Drive in Avon Lake. Customer is looking for quite a few different things here. He's had some troubles with his last service provider, so he's looking to switch over everything. We're looking for weekly mowing, fertilization. I'm going to give him an aeration and overseeding quote, landscape bed maintenance, and then we need to do a cleanup. And then he wants all the mulch that we see turned to river rock. So starting in the front here, we've got a couple areas of mulch that we need to rake out. All these beds need weeded and reestablished. We'll trim everything up. The little suckers here need to be clipped off. And, excuse me, we're going to put mulch fabric down and river rock. We do have some lighting here. It's just like the plastic stuff from Home Depot, so we can pop that out if need be. He doesn't even know if it works anymore. It hasn't been plugged in 5 years. We've got mulch around the mailbox, the tree ring, and the light post. That all needs to get pulled out. We'll put a nice steep edge along all of this, all of it. Turn that to river rock. And then this bed here, he said, is half his neighbor's. But he said if we've got the material, just do it. This all needs to be dug out. That's just old ornamental grass. Let's trim these up real well. We'll do a good edge on this, make it actually look like a circle, clean it out, and river rock. I'll head over this direction. He needs also a referral for Brunner Landscaping and Windsor Fence. This area here, he would like maybe like a foot or two of a bed of river rock just for mowing purposes. So we're going to tie that portion in and come around the air conditioner just to keep mowing and string trimming away from it. Anything outside of that, we're just going to turn to grass. We do need some decent topsoil just to kind of regrade this and get this away from the house. And then all of this needs to be re-edged and turned to river rock. He is in the process of getting his sprinkler system working, so I'd like to come in and do this portion after irrigation gets done, because they're going to have to dig in here anyways to locate the lines. Once we're doing this work, we're going to keep this bed going, and he would like it to extend out a couple feet at least. So we're going to need a little bit of topsoil just to build this up, re-edge this, and we're going to bring this in just kind of like this. All of this is getting removed, and then we're going to grass this portion. So again, it sounds like the sprinkler company is going to have to dig somewhere along these lines, so this we may want to do after they come in and just do a complete lawn repair. We need some topsoil around this guy. We've lost a little bit of soil and he's afraid it's going to fall. So this area here too needs re-edged topsoil to secure this tree in, and then river rock. We're going to re-edge this whole section here, clean it out, and put river rock. Get any weeds. And then this bed here, we're going to clean out. We need to do a good pre-treatment because we've got thistle. We'll re-edge all of this, rake out the mulch we can get, and river rock. And then we've got a bed here. We can kind of extend this so it's not so sharp from the corner. We'll kind of bring this in, remove any debris, remove any mulch, and river rock this. These 2 or 3 arborvitaes need to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 arborvitaes need to come out. We can knock them down this way. And then we need to scrape this bed down. So we've got some really high soil here. He's talking about putting just like a privacy panel here, which is where Windsor Fence is going to come in. But we're going to bring this bed in. So bring it down and bring it in. So kind of from where the shrubs are, let's bring this in quite a bit. And we're going to bring this in pretty much to the butt out. Everything outside of that's going to be grass. Mulch needs to be taken out, and we're going to do river rock. So our bed's going to be looking like this. Bring it in, and kind of end this right outside of this little cap here and in. So this will be river rock. Everything outside of that's going to be grass. We need to clean this out too while we're here. Any weeds will come out. We'll clean this up. And again, this is all going to be river rock here. And then there's some areas in the back of the property too that we're going to do river rock as well. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 trees along the back of his property that we are going to create tree rings around and do river rock as well. So, starting here, we need to just scrape up as much of the grass as we can. I'm going to bring in some topsoil just so it's smooth. We'll do river rock around this, river rock around this. There is just a random tree growing in here. We can pop that out, clean out around it, clean out around it. We do have poison ivy, so be careful. Oh, we've got Christmas lights in here too. How the hell? Interesting. Anyways, create a tree ring, clean out all the unwanted vegetation, and river rock that. We have a full-blown tree vine growing through here too that all needs to be removed as best as possible. And then same over here. Oh, we also need to get the stump out. Create a ring around here. We've got Christmas lights in here as well. And create a ring around here. We got a maple tree growing through here. We need to get that removed and river rock that. And that's it.